Hi guys, this is Small Couponer. These are the CVS Digitals that you should be clipping for the week of September 29th, 2019 through October 5th, 2019. We have a $2 off Tide Pods digital. Even though it says Tide/gain, I think it's only working on the Tide Pods based on the verbiage. So I will have that sent to my card or clipped to your card. And these are also included in the spend $30, get a $10 extra buck deal if you are interested. And we have two of these Gillette or Venus razor digitals. This is for the razor, the $2 off. I'll have that clip because we do have a Venus or Gillette razor or refill extra buck deal this week and next week, but I will actually hold on to the CRTs to do it next week because it's a better deal. So I'll show you, when I show you the CRTs, I'll let you know what the next week's deal is. So you'll hold on to those CRTs because it's a better deal next week. And for the Gillette disposable, these are $3 off. I'll have that clip. And I'll have both of these, the Bounty and the Charmin, sent to my card because these are both included in the spend 30, get a $10 extra buck deal. So for this week, I will have all of these clipped. There's no deals on these this week, but I'll have them clipped in case we get future deals just to have these digitals. And also the Citadine or Pro Enamel. Here's the other digital for the one we already clipped is for the Venus razor. This is for the Gillette razor. And this excludes the disposables. I'll have the Olay clip because sometimes I get, if I print my CRTs at the Redbox machine, I'll get $5 off Olay CRTs, and it'll be good if you compare it with these manufacturer coupons because you could get an even better deal. I'll clip this. And for all of these, we don't have deals on them, but I'll clip all of them just to have it so that in the future, if there's a deal on it, I'll have it. I'll clip the Cottonelle as well. In the Claro, only clip the 5 off 2 because that's a higher value coupon. I think at CVS at one point I have both clipped and only the lower value come off first. That's at my store and what happened to me, but I don't know how it is at your stores, so I don't want to risk that again. So I'm going to have the higher value one clip instead of the lower value one. Unless you only plan on getting one, then it doesn't matter if you have both of them clipped. I'll have this emergency clip. This Nexium or B just to have them. And the Venus, this is for the disposables. Venus or Daisy. The Nivea is in the Aquaphor is a good one. Make sure to have those clipped. I think we're also getting printables on these at coupons.com if you need extra coupons. The Excedrin, make sure to have this clip. And I think there are coupons at coupons.com. I'll have to check later and I will be making another video later. But there is an extra buck deal for this next week, starting October 6, 2019. I think it's when you spend 20, you get a $10 extra buck, something along the lines. And then if you have, CRTs, and then it'll be a better deal. And then I'll have both of these clipped as well. Okay, I want to show you the CRTs that I have and then the ones you should save for next week because it's a better deal next week starting October 6, 2019. So I'll go to the CRTs now. Here are the CRTs that I received for this week, which is September 29th through October 5th, 2019. So the 4 off 18 hair care, you can either do it this week or next week. This week, the Nexus deal is still going on, and then there's a Tresemme extra buck deal. And if you have insert coupons for both of these, it could be a really good deal if you combine it. But I don't have insert coupons. I only do digital and printable deals. So I'll have to do L'Oreal Ever, but I only have printables. So I can't do it in the same transaction because two two of them is only $15. So I may have to pass on this deal. And next week, there's going to be a lot of hair care deals. And even if you are doing the spend 30, get a $10 extra buck, I think there's a Pantene deal. But I think this one does not really, unless you get something else with it to use the 4 off 18. But next week, there's a lot of hair care deals as well. So you could either use it this week or next week. For the 5 off 20 shave products, I know the Gillette or Venus, but not the disposables. You have to get the razors or the refills. This week is when you buy two, you get a $6 extra buck for the Gillette or Venus. But I would actually hold on for next week because I did look at next week's preview, the ad, and it's buy two get a $8 extra buck, which I wrote down. Yes, it's buy two get a $8 extra buck. Isn't that a better deal than getting only $6 extra buck? So I will save this CRT for next week. And we also received $2 off digitals for the razors, excluding the disposables. So make sure you get the razor or razor refills. So this is a good one for next week, the shave products. For the Gillette or Venus, $2 off soft soap liquid hand soap refills. This is for the refills, not the hand soap, so I don't know if I'll be able to use this week. I think there's a deal next week for the soft soap body wash and the hand soap, but I don't think the refills are included, so I don't think we'll be able to use this CRT for this week or next week. So if you have insert coupons, I think this Revlon is a really good one. And there's a beauty bag CRT if you have not already used it that printed last week that you could use, but I don't have any insert coupons, so I'll have to pass on this deal. Sorry about the noise if you could hear it. My window is open, so that's why there's a lot of noise. The Ame is 5 out 25. I don't have any insert coupons, so I won't be able to use this. The 3 off 15 Colgate, this is a good one to use either this week because it's good to use if you have printables and if you only do printable and digital deals, because for this, if you only do digital and printable deals, it's good to use it this week for the toothpaste deal and the toothbrush deal for the multi-pack toothbrushes, because next week it's going to be for the toothbrush or mouthwash, but the toothbrush is only for the 1-packs and the mouthwash. So for next week, you'll need insert coupons to do them. This week, the 5 off 3 digital is expiring the end of the week. So if you only do digital and printable deals, it's better to do the toothpaste deal with the toothbrush deal, because you have the 5 off 3 digital manufacturer digital coupon that you can use that will be expiring at the end of the week. So if you have insert coupons, then you could do the deal for next week for the toothbrush and mouthwash, because they are $3.99, and when you buy one, you get a $2 extra buck. It's a limit of 2 for next week. And I don't know if we're getting digitals because in the ad it says that you need the paper coupon. So if you only do digital and printable deals, this week will be a good week to do the Colgate deals. If you have insert coupons, then you could do it this week or next week. It doesn't matter. But this week is toothpaste deal. Next week will be toothbrush and mouthwash. So this week will be toothpaste and toothbrush. Next week will be toothbrush and mouthwash. So that's that. So if you have a $5 off Olay CRT, maybe you could combine it with a 6 off 18, and we receive $2 off digitals for the Olay moisturizer. So maybe you could combine that. And of all the feminine care CRTs, I will hold on to for next week, because next week there is a Kotex deal. So for the Kotex, it's going to be $7.49, and they do list the specific ones. We do have that $1. I don't think we have that $1 off digital anymore, but I'm not sure if we're getting another one. But in the ad, it says we are getting another one, so we'll have to look out for that. And when you buy one, you get a $3 extra buck. It's a limit of 1 for the Kotex. And for the Playtex Carefree, Stay Free, or OB, they are BOGO 50% off. And when you spend $12, you get a $3 extra bucks. And that's another good one to use the CRT on. And another one is the CVS Feminine Care. There's no extra buck deals on that, but it's BOGO 50% off. So for this CRT, you have to buy 2. So I think it's a better it's better to use it on a Carefree or the CVS brand feminine care. If you plan on using this for 2, or you could get 2 of the Kotex, it's up to you. But there's no feminine care deal for this week, so I will hold this feminine care CRT for next week. And the $3 off John Frieda, there is an extra buck deal for next week for the John Frieda stylers. There are 2 for $15.99, and when you buy 2, you get a $3 extra buck. It's a limit of 1. And you could combine this with the $3 off CRT, and I think it's an insert coupon deal. So if you're interested in, if you like John Frieda, but if you just want a freebie, I think it may, since it doesn't have any exclusions, I think it may work on a trial size hairspray that costs $2.89. And the $2.50 off Pro Enamel, it says any Sensodyne Pro Enamel. I think it was 2 weeks ago. I tried it on a travel size. It used to work. It worked because I did this deal twice and I got the CRT before and it worked. But for somehow on that week that I tried it, it did not work. And the cashier just took my CRT and I never got it back. So I'm going to try again to see if this works on a trial size again. And I'll let you guys know in my haul video on Tuesday. If I go on Tuesday, it's either Tuesday or Fridays when I do my haul. $2 off Secret Old Spice Gillette deodorant. Again, it doesn't have any exclusions, so your mileage may vary on these, so it may work on a trial size or it may not. But I did try the Sensodyne before, it worked before, and then somehow it did not work. So I'm going to try that again. And the same goes for the John Frieda if you want to get the trial size hairspray and the trial size deodorants for the Secret, Old Spice, or Gillette. The $3 off 10, no, that's not a good one because it's for the CVS brand. So let's see. And here's another feminine care. I will actually hold on to these for next week for the Kotex, Playtex Carefree, Stay Free OB, or the CVS feminine care deals. And the 2 off 12 mouthwash. I don't think we have mouthwash deals for this week, but there is a mouthwash deal for next week. And the Aleve, I'm not sure if we have any deals on that. I have to check. And I think that's it. So the ones that you should hold on for next week is the Gillette or Venus razor or refills or shave purchase CRTs and the feminine care CRTs. And the Colgate, if you only do printable and digital deals, do your deals for this week if you have Colgate CRTs. But if you have insert coupons for the Colgate, then it doesn't matter if you do it for this week or next week. But it depends on what inserts you have, because for this week the Colgate deals are for the toothpaste and the multi-pack toothbrushes. And for next week's deal is for the Colgate. I think it's for the 1-pack toothbrush and the mouthwash. So that's for next week. And for the John Frieda, if you don't want to get the bigger sizes for next week, because there is an extra book deal for the John Frieda stylers for the big sizes for next week, you could just get a trial size hairspray, and your mileage may vary on that because sometimes it'll work and sometimes it will not work. And that is it from me. Thanks for watching. Bye.